Hi everyone, my name is Hanifa Humairo and my name is 632413 and 28. And now I want to explain materials about computer. What is definition of computer? Computer is an electronic device used to processing data into information. So number 2 is computer components. Computer components have two main components. And number 1 is hardware and number 2 is software. Software contains a CPU. CPU is stands for CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. CPU is the brain of the computer, tasked with processing data. And then RAM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. RAM is temporary data storage while the computer is working, like your file, picture, and video. And then hard disk. Hard disk or SSD. Hard disk is permanent data storage media. And then next one is motherboard. Motherboard is the main board where all components and connect. Yeah. And then the last one on the hardware is monitor. Mon- the last but not least is monitor, keyboard, and mouse. That is input and output device. And then the number 3 is computer function. Computer function is have 5 function. Number 1 is processing data. Number 2 is storing information. Number 3, running application for communication like email, video call. And number 5 is entertainment like games, music, and movies. And then computer development. Computer have developed rapidly from the first generation using vacuum tubes, yeah, to the current generation using microprocessor technology and AI. And the last one is computer networks and the internet, like LAN, WAN, and internet. That's how computers connect to share data. The internet enables global communication and access to various information. So that's what computer is. And then the next material I will explain explanation about hardware. Now hardware. What is hardware? Hardware is all the physical parts of a computer that can be seen and touched. Without hardware, a computer cannot function. And then types of computer hardware. That that is contain an input device, output device, processing device, storage device, motherboard, and power supply. Next, input device. Input device is used to enter data into a computer. Example, keyboard, mouse, scanner, and microphone. We have input, so we have output too. Output device is display the result of a computer process. Example like monitor, printer, and speaker. After input and output, we have processing device. Processing device is process data entered into the computer. Example is CPU and GPU. And then storage device. Storage device is store data and programs. Example is HDD, SSD, and flash disk. And then motherboard. The motherboard is the main board that connect all the components of the computer so they can work together. After motherboard, we have power supply. Power supply. Power supply is provides electrical power to all the components of the computer so they can turn on the function. Okay, hardware function is have revive, receive data is input, and then process data is process, display result is output, and then storage data is storage. So that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.